Hi guys! So today I have a Sephora haul for you. I figured I haven't filmed in a while. It's been crazy busy, life is always, blah blah blah, normal excuses, but I have some goodies that I wanted to share with you guys really quickly. So let's just jump into it. So first things first, I got something I've been wanting for a very long time, and that is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze, the Perfect Tan Bronzer. And it's the bronzer that's literally like the size of your face. It's so beautiful. So it looks, fingerprints, it looks like this, and you open it up, and literally, like, it is the size of my face. But it's just this gorgeous natural bronzed, beautiful color. It's not too muddy, it's not too terracotta, it's just a beautiful natural bronzer, and I love it. I also picked up, what is this? Oh, I picked up the Becca Hombre Bruges eye palette. I have been wanting just like a simple everyday eye palette, which I know is kind of stupid when you own so many to want another one, but judgment-free zone. So it is, oh, it's so beautiful. Open. Look at how pretty these colors are. Like, do you see that? Do you see it? So you get just like pretty much, I almost want to say they're kind of purpley pinkish nudes, but they're really, really pretty and they flatter my green eyes beautifully. Swatchy poos. So next up, I got a couple more things from Becca actually. I got the, what is this? The Mineral Blush in Damselfly. I've been wanting this forever and I feel like it's been sold out for so long that I forgot about it. So when I saw it on my loves list, I was like, oh my god, it's in stock. Add to cart, add to cart. So I did, obviously. And it is just this gorgeous pinkish brown. It's almost like a bronzer, if you will. But it's so pretty. And it reminds me a lot of NARS Madly because it's just that natural everyday blush that you can really put on with anything. I found myself using this instead of bronzer some days. It kind of just depends on my mood, but I love it. The next thing from Becca is the Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Pearl. And for whatever reason, everyone was saying how this... I always remember everybody saying how this was not a permanent thing when Jaclyn Hill's, whatever that like champagne pop palette was, whenever that came out. Everyone was trying to get it because this was not from the permanent collection. Well, did I miss something? Because it is part of the permanent collection. It's always been. It was just in the poured, which was kind of like the cream product. But I mean, Pearl has always been there. It's nothing new. But it's finally new to the Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed. And it is, you might see this as a highlight and be like, oh my god, that's stark white. But in the winter, it looks gorgeous. Either way, it's gorgeous. I no longer tan indoors, so I need bronzer or highlighters for fair skin. Okay, next up, oh, I got the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup, and this is the foundation, and I'm in the shade 3.0, and I figured, I don't hear many people talk about this, but I figured I love the concealer so much that I'd probably really like the foundation. I have not tried this yet, but from swatching it on my hand, it is very, like, runny, if you can see that. So it's going to be a very liquidy foundation, but like the concealer, it's got a really nice thick coverage and it appears to blend out really, really well. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I might actually take off my makeup now and try it later. So then I also, oh, this is a little sample I got, and it is the new Do the Hula, the liquid, soft matte liquid bronzer for the face. And I got this as like one of those little perk things or whatever, and I am super excited to try this because I like liquid bronzers, but I'm very curious about this because I am not a huge fan. It kind of smells good, but it kind of smells bad. Interesting. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but it is matte and it is liquid, obviously. But it gives like just a really nice, it almost looks like the, what do you call it? The Cover FX custom cover drops. That's what this reminds me of, because you could easily take your foundation just like a shade darker if you needed to with that. So I will have to try that. Next up, oh, I was super excited about this. This is the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powders. And what I didn't realize is that I have already owned 2 of them. I will show you. So if you already own these 2 products, you already own 2 of the strobe powders. And the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder is Incandescent Light, and that's the middle shade. I'm running out of room to swatch. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So if you already own the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Palette and the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, you own 2 of the strobe powders. You own the Incandescent Light and you own Iridescent Light. The Iridescent Light is the super pink one that I really, really like. And then in the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, you own Incandescent Light. And this one is like my favorite natural highlight. And it's more of like a frosty neutral. It's not as pink as Incandescent Light, but there's that. So I didn't get those because I don't need more. Those go a long way. You don't need really the full pan. But Brilliant, is that what this is? Brilliant Strobe Light is everything. Like, nothing can compare. This is my new favorite. It is the yellowy toned one. And oh my gosh, it is beautiful. After I bought this, I immediately bought my sister one. It's just like a golden yellowy highlight. I don't even know if these are showing up on camera. But it's just a beautiful golden yellow highlight. And it is so flattering on every skin tone. Like, after I bought this and I wore it one day, I immediately turned around and bought it for my sister because she owns one of the Hourglass, I think just the regular powders, because she wanted an everyday natural kind of like glow to her skin. And it wasn't quite cutting it for her. So the minute I tried this, I was like, yes, this is what you've been looking for. Got on Sephora, added it to my cart, mailed it, and I was like, by the way, I bought you this, use it. So that's that. I love this. Buy it. If I could buy it for everyone watching this video, I would, but I can't because I just bought a house. Next up, I bought a backup of the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer because concealer doesn't cut it for the name. And I'm in the shade Light Neutral. Nothing really exciting about this. I just ran out of my other one and I needed a backup because I went to use it one day and it was dry as a bone. Things. I bought a backup of the Anastacio Brow Wiz in medium brown. Again, nothing exciting here. I just needed another one. And then I also bought another Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I love this. The first bottle I had lasted me about a year. I don't use it every night. I maybe use it once a week, twice a week if it's super dry in the winter. But this, it smells so good. It leaves your skin really hydrated. It is thick, so you feel like your skin's actually soaking it up. But I love it. It's my favorite. So if you've been spending a lot of money on that Glam Glow Thirsty Mud mask, no, this is $26 and you need it. And then I also got the Fresh Rose Hydrating Gel Cream. I like to use this as my day cream because it's lighter. Oh, stop texting me. Because it's lighter and it is a gel, and so I don't feel like my makeup slides around underneath a thick moisturizer all day. It smells like roses too. I just really love the Fresh Rose line. Anything from that, give it to me. And then last but not least, something from the drugstore. And I don't have this in its packaging because the minute I got it, I like ripped it open and started applying it to my face. And it is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And mine is, I think, the light shade. Yeah, mine is the light bronzer. And not only does this smell like a pina colada, it reminds me so much of the tanning oil you use. So much of the tanning oil that I used to use, the like banana boat with the yellow lid. That's exactly what this smells like. So, and I'm wearing it today. It's a really natural glowing bronzer. There is some of a sheen to it, but I wouldn't say that it's like a glitter bronzer, but I also wouldn't call it matte. It just gives you a natural, healthy looking glow to your skin. So that is everything I got from Sephora, and I don't really have anything else to tell you guys. Until next time, bye guys.